All right, all right, all right. Hey, y'all. I just want to elaborate a little bit on the message that keeps coming through my spirit. It's a reminder and to help you to remember that you're predestined for purpose, not performance. Because in this world, they will program you and condition you to go, 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 get it, get it, get it, hustle, hustle, hustle until you keel over because you ain't listening to your body. You ain't hearing your divine spirit because too much going on. You stay busy. Why you always gotta be on the go, child? What you running for? What you running from? Because some people need to learn how to slow it down, pause, listen to your divine spirit, tune in to the knowledge within, to the deep inner understanding, so you can better understand how to move forward. Now, we all on this earth trying to figure out, none of us have all the answers. Even us grown, I'm about to say bitter betties. Who out there bitter? There's a lot of y'all out there bitter. But anyway, bitter biddies, old footy duddies. It's a lot of us that still don't know any better, okay? But you don't want to go to a hospital. You don't want to catch a disease. You don't want to keel over to get the lesson, do you? This world will teach you that. And I was sitting here, what's crazy is uh, the veil is gone, okay? So you're really going to see who are those that's working for the system, who are the minions of the enemy, of the demonic entities. Don't ever let anyone diminish you or make you feel less than because you decided to take some time off from work, because you are working a 9 to 5 job. Um, let's just say you ain't making a lot yearly or hourly, but they look at it as like you have no ambition, no drive, no goals. Let me tell you something. The essential workers, because I saw this judgment come through from somebody. The essential workers help this world go round. And the essential workers I'm talking about is those that work in customer service, those who work at the grocery store, those who help us with the essentials for life. You're predestined for purpose, not performance. We're here to love, help, and care for one another. Go at your own pace. Don't let anybody put any pressure and tension on you. And definitely don't do it to yourself. Don't get tip beep beep a beep a beep. That's all, folks. I can't even get it out. See, who rushing you? You better tell them to stop. Somebody rushing. Listen, don't let anyone put any pressure or tension on you. Go at your own pace. I think it's sad when you don't know who you are, when you are unaware and you're not conscious, you will absorb some whack energies. And we're supposed to be just observing these crazy folks that don't know any better and definitely don't know God. Don't let anybody diminish you or make you small or make you dim your light or make you feel less than because you work a certain job or because you're with this person or because you're doing it or because you're doing that. It's crazy. And I had to speak about this because you need to be reminded You're predestined for purpose, not performance. Do you see all these folks performing on social media? And I ain't just talking about well, yeah, I am talking about the content creators and the influencers, but also the preachers and the pastors and the readers and the healers and the teachers doing too much, talking too much. And none of it is making any sense. Make it make sense. We got a lot of followers. You're supposed to learn how to be your own leader. And then what I noticed what we do in the ATL, shout it ain't just ATL, but in America, and it may happen in other countries too, we idolize these celebrities. We put them up on a pedestal. We idolize people. We put people up on a pedestal, and they're human beings just like you and me. And some of these celebrities, I'm starting to notice when they performing at an older age, are they paying off a debt, or is they still passionate about? Let me stop, y'all. I be reading some energy sometime, and I love me some Mary J. Blige. I do. But sometimes Mary J. Blige, up there on that stage, she look tired. She look like she don't had it. It look like she just prefers to be acting more than performing at concerts. This is what I'm talking about with celebrities. The veil is gone, and you're only going to see this with your spiritual eyes. Some of these celebrity souls are trapped somewhere, and they ain't paying a debt to society. They paying a debt to the devil is collecting. They be thinking people in this fame world, fame, I want to live forever. They be thinking that these folks are so rich and so free. They bound, demonically tied. And I'm lifting Mary J. Blige up in prayer. I'm just using her as an example because I just see sometimes, like, don't you want to just spend more time with your family? Look, all these albums she has made. I'm just using as an example now. Don't you want to just chill? Don't you want to just relax? Don't you want to work on some other passion projects? Don't you want to do something else? Because they saying the music industry is broke, busted, and disgusted. And you know why? Because it's led by the ghetto. Let me stop. It's led by the the devil. Okay? The enemy on the inside of false evil rules that industry. So I'm opening some folks' eyes up to what's really going on with some of these celebrities. Their soul is trapped somewhere, and they gotta do the jig. They just gotta keep on going. Same for Beyonce too. Beyonce, like, she just want to spend more time with her kids, and maybe with her man. I don't know, with her family. Want to do other projects. But now here go Jay-Z putting her back to work up there on stage. Leave her alone. I'm finna go, y'all. I'm reading these folks for filth. And when I say I don't do readings, meaning I don't have folks come to me and paying me to do those readings, I stopped doing that. But I will do. Spirit keep having me to say this, so I ain't even ready to say this. But I'm putting me out of field to work with the peoples. So if you are inquiring about a divine consultation, reach out to me through email, and then I'll let you know more about it. Because, you know, the spirit already see what's happening, what it is, what's up, before you even do. That's what's happening to me right now. And I got to let y'all go. But I want to talk about, I had to speak about, I had to let you know, I need to remind you, you are predestined for purpose. not performance. They ain't gonna tell you that in that church building. They ain't gonna tell you that at school. They ain't gonna tell you that on that job. They ain't gonna tell you that on that family. Because they want you to keel over and die just to be successful. And like I said, success is not tied to money and materials. You keeping the faith is success. You keeping your righteousness is success. You keeping your right mind is success in this insane, illusory world. Okay, okay. All right. All right, I just want to take a minute to tell it like it is. Dun, 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 dun. I hope this message edified you, encouraged you, and enlightened you to the truth. Because there's too many lies in this world, I tell you, it's too many lies. And I gotta keep saying, you're predestined, predestined. The Most High knew you before you were formed in your mother's womb. Okay? Now it's time for you to get to know yourself, love yourself, accept yourself, forgive yourself. And I'm gonna let you know, go on that good note, on that great note. Okay? You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Yes, you can. As I minister to you, I minister to myself. I'm not seeing some of y'all comments. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I'm not seeing something going on, but I ain't worried about it. But I'm letting you know, if you have commented or gave support or gave feedback, I appreciate it. But sometimes I just can't see it. I did see one message about someone that was asking for a reading, and that's why I brought it up. Okay, thank you for reminding me, Holy Spirit. That's why I brought it up. But I can help you with a divine consultation. So if you want to reach out to me and learn more about that, okay, if you live by the Spirit, then so shall you do it. And I catch y'all on the next go round. I holla, love you, peace.